Hello all, and welcome to my presentation on why Michigan is the worst state and needs to be dissolved. Out of all 50 US states, a few states have been agreed by all Americans to be the worst. These few being Alabama, Florida, and New Jersey. Now each of these states are awful in their own right. I mean, like, Alabama is famous for inbreeding and segregation, and Florida is known for Florida Man, and New Jersey just sucks because it's New Jersey. But there's one state that's just truly horrible. It's a horrible and wicked state that has escaped this madness of being the worst state, and I'm here to share it with you. The state that rightfully deserves the title of worst US state is Michigan. Michigan is perhaps the most pretentious of all of the US states. That's right, even more pretentious than California, and they have San Francisco. Now, if you don't get why I think Michigan is the most pretentious state in the US, allow me to elaborate. First off, you know what surrounds Michigan? The Great Lakes. Guess what two of those lakes are named as well? Lake Michigan and Lake Superior. Michigan clearly thinks their awesome lakes make them better than everyone else. Tell me, Michigan, if your lakes are so awesome, then why don't you have clean water? You know, Minnesota has 10,000 lakes, and you don't see them naming them great or any of that shit. And you know why Minnesota does this? Because Minnesota is a humble state. That's right, Minnesota is a top 10 state compared to the number 50 state that Michigan is. You want to know something else that is stupid about Michigan? It's split into two parts for no reason. This actually makes me livid because they basically stole Upper Wisconsin from Wisconsin to have this dumb Upper Peninsula. This divide makes no sense to me. It never has and never will. That is rightfully Wisconsin's territory. Michigan is just an absurdly greedy state. This is why I have devised two plans on how we can solve this Michigan problem. The first plan is we dissolve the state of Michigan entirely and divide up the remaining land. The top half, of course, going to Wisconsin, and then we just divide the mitten part of Michigan in half between Indiana and Ohio. This first option is very diplomatic and just involves us equally splitting between the surrounding states. The second plan is what I refer to as Operation Lake Michigan 2. If Michigan refuses to dissolve itself from statehood, we need to destroy it. This will create a massive lake that Americans will now know as Lake Used to be Michigan. I hope you enjoyed this video and seriously take into account my Michigan solutions. It totally has nothing to do with the fact that the University of Michigan beat Notre Dame in football last year and I'm still upset. This video is probably going to ruin any chance I have at achieving any type of political success in the near future. Hope you enjoyed. Bye!